Unlocking Tudor Art Secrets. Tudor art, spanning from 1485 to 1603, reflects a transformative period in English history. Emerging from the medieval era, it embraced both Gothic and early Renaissance styles. This period saw the rise of portraiture, religious works, and decorative arts, all influenced by significant social, political, and religious changes. Tudor artwork is characterized by its detailed realism, intricate symbolism, and rich use of color. Portraits often depicted nobility with a focus on status and wealth. Religious themes were prevalent, reflecting the period's deep spiritual undercurrents. Architectural elements featured elaborate woodwork and stone carvings, exemplifying the era's craftsmanship. Religion profoundly shaped Tudor art, with the Church commissioning numerous works. The Reformation introduced new themes, emphasizing Protestant ideals. Artists navigated the shifting religious landscape, producing works that reflected both Catholic and Protestant influences, often using art as a medium for religious expression and political commentary. Prominent Tudor artists like Hans Holbein, the Younger, and Nicholas Hilliard left an indelible mark with their meticulous portraits. Holbein's works, including those of Henry VIII, are renowned for their lifelike precision and depth. Hilliard's miniature portraits captured the intricate details and elegance of Tudor nobility, making significant contributions to the era's artistic legacy. The Renaissance's influence on Tudor art is evident in the adoption of perspective, classical themes, and humanism. Artists began incorporating techniques like chiaroscuro to create depth and realism. This fusion of Gothic and Renaissance elements resulted in a unique artistic style that mirrored the dynamic cultural shifts of the period. Portraiture in the Tudor era was marked by its focus on realism and intricate details. Artists sought to capture the essence of their subjects, often highlighting their status and wealth through elaborate clothing and accessories. Portraits served both as personal keepsakes and powerful political tools, reinforcing the sitter's social position. Symbolism played a significant role in Tudor paintings, with artists embedding various elements to convey deeper meanings. Common symbols included animals, flowers, and objects, each carrying specific connotations. These symbolic elements allowed artists to subtly communicate messages about the subject's virtues, allegiances, or aspirations, adding layers of interpretation to their work. Tudor architecture evolved significantly during the period, blending Gothic and Renaissance elements. This architectural style featured towering structures, intricate brickwork, and large windows. Key characteristics included the use of timber framing and ornate chimneys. The evolution of Tudor architecture reflected the era's cultural shifts and advancements in building techniques. Decorative arts in Tudor homes showcased the era's craftsmanship and attention to detail. Tapestries, furniture, and ceramics were commonly adorned with intricate patterns and motifs. These decorative elements not only enhanced the aesthetic appeal of Tudor interiors, but also served as status symbols, reflecting the wealth and taste of the household. Henry VIII had a profound impact on Tudor art, using it as a means of propaganda and personal expression. His reign saw a flourishing of artistic endeavors, with portraits and other artworks commissioned to depict his power and authority. Henry's influence extended to architectural projects, such as the construction of lavish palaces and chapels. Elizabethan art marks a golden age in Tudor history, showcasing the opulence and sophistication of Elizabeth's reign. Artists focused on elaborate portraiture, capturing the Queen's majestic presence and the court's grandeur. This period saw a flourishing of creativity, blending traditional Tudor styles with emerging Renaissance influences. Tapestries in Tudor times were more than decorative. They told stories, depicted historical events, and displayed the owner's wealth and status. Richly woven and intricately designed, these textiles adorned the walls of palaces and mansions, reflecting both artistic skill and the intricate social hierarchy of the era. Court artists enjoyed significant patronage, producing works that glorified their patrons' status and achievements. These artists, often commissioned by royalty and nobility, created portraits, murals, and other artworks that immortalized their subjects. Their close relationship with patrons allowed for a flourishing of artistic expression and innovation. Foreign artists brought new techniques and perspectives to Tudor England, significantly influencing local art. These artists introduced Renaissance ideals, enhancing the sophistication and realism of Tudor works. Their presence fostered a cultural exchange that enriched the artistic landscape, blending native traditions with continental styles. The religious Reformation profoundly impacted Tudor art, shifting focus from Catholic iconography to Protestant themes. This change led to simpler, more austere artworks that emphasized biblical stories and moral lessons. The Reformation's influence reshaped the artistic narrative, reflecting the broader societal and religious transformations of the period. Miniature portraits in Tudor society were intimate tokens, often exchanged among royalty and nobility. These small, detailed artworks captured personal likenesses and served as keepsakes or diplomatic gifts. They reflected the sitter's status and character, becoming cherished possessions that conveyed loyalty and affection in a compact, portable form. Heraldry in Tudor art was a powerful symbol of lineage and identity. Coats of arms adorned portraits, tapestries, and architecture, signifying family heritage and social rank. These intricate designs, rich with color and symbolism, communicated alliances and achievements, reinforcing the significance of noble ancestry and the continuity of family honor. Jewelry in Tudor portraits was more than mere decoration. It was a statement of wealth and power. Elaborate necklaces, rings, and brooches adorned sitters, showcasing their affluence and social standing. These precious accessories, often laden with gems and intricate designs, added layers of meaning, highlighting their owner's prestige and influence. Tudor art often depicted power and wealth through regal attire, luxurious settings, and opulent accessories. Portraits of royalty and nobility emphasized their authority and grandeur. Rich fabrics, elaborate gowns, and magnificent jewelry underscored their elevated status, while grand architectural backgrounds and symbolic elements underscored their dominance and prosperity. The depiction of royalty in Tudor art was central to reinforcing the divine right and authority of the ruling class. Portraits of monarchs like Henry VIII and Elizabeth I were meticulously crafted to project strength, wisdom, and legitimacy. These images served as powerful propaganda tools, solidifying the monarch's control and influence over their subjects. Women in Tudor art often appeared as subjects in portraits, reflecting their roles and statuses. These artworks depicted women in elaborate clothing and jewelry, emphasizing their beauty and societal importance. Though fewer women were artists, their influence on art through patronage and inspiration was significant. Art in Tudor literature and theater was intertwined, enhancing the storytelling experience. Plays and literary works often featured elaborate stage designs, costumes, and props, reflecting the artistic trends of the time. This fusion of visual and literary arts enriched the cultural landscape of Tudor England. Humanism's influence on Tudor art brought a renewed focus on classical themes and human-centered subjects. Artists began to explore individualism, anatomy, and realistic portrayal, drawing inspiration from ancient Greek and Roman art. This intellectual movement significantly shaped the artistic direction during the Tudor period. Tudor artists employed various materials and techniques, including oil paints, tempera, and intricate woodwork. These methods allowed for detailed and vibrant artworks that have stood the test of time. Innovations in technique and the availability of new materials expanded the creative possibilities for Tudor artists. The transition from Gothic to Renaissance styles in Tudor art marked a significant evolution. While early Tudor art retained Gothic elements, the influence of the Italian Renaissance introduced new perspectives, realism, and classical themes. This blend created a unique and rich artistic style characteristic of the Tudor era. The printing press revolutionized Tudor art by making it accessible to a wider audience. Artists could replicate their work efficiently, spreading styles and techniques throughout England. This innovation also allowed for the mass production of illustrated books, merging literary and visual cultures in unprecedented ways. Art served as a powerful tool for Tudor propaganda. Monarchs used portraits and public displays to convey authority and legitimacy. These visual representations reinforced the divine right to rule, manipulated public perception, and bolstered the monarchy's image, ensuring loyalty and suppressing dissent. Tudor Art's legacy endures in modern times through its influence on contemporary artistic practices and historical understanding. Museums and galleries worldwide feature Tudor pieces, highlighting their importance. The era's distinctive styles continue to inspire artists, reflecting the timeless relevance of Tudor creativity. Public and private collections play a crucial role in preserving Tudor art. These collections safeguard historical pieces, offering insights into the era's culture and aesthetics. Exhibitions and loans make these works accessible to the public, fostering appreciation and education about Tudor artistic achievements. Color in Tudor art was more than decorative, it was symbolic and expressive. Artists used vibrant hues to convey status, emotion, and theological concepts. The careful selection and application of colors added depth and meaning, enhancing the visual and narrative impact of their works. Tudor art was deeply influenced by classical antiquity, drawing inspiration from ancient Greek and Roman cultures. Artists incorporated mythological themes, classical architectural elements, and idealized human forms into their works. This infusion of classical ideas helped to elevate the sophistication of Tudor art, bridging medieval traditions with Renaissance ideals. Daily life in Tudor art was often depicted with remarkable detail, capturing the essence of both the noble and common classes. Scenes of feasts, market activities, and domestic chores provided a vivid glimpse into everyday existence. These portrayals offered insight into social structures, fashion, and the vibrancy of Tudor society. Landscapes in Tudor paintings, though not the central focus, played a significant role in setting the scene in context. Artists used lush gardens, rolling hills, and detailed backgrounds to enhance the narrative and emotional impact of their works. These elements added depth and a sense of place to portraiture and historical scenes. The use of perspective in Tudor art marked a significant advancement, influenced by Renaissance techniques. Artists employed linear perspective to create a sense of depth and three-dimensionality. This approach allowed for more realistic and engaging compositions, transforming flat, medieval-style depictions into dynamic, lifelike representations. Animals in Tudor art were often symbolic, representing various virtues, vices, and societal roles. Lions symbolized courage and royalty, while dogs depicted loyalty and companionship. These symbolic animals enriched the narrative layers of the artwork, providing deeper meaning and context to the depicted scenes and figures, reflecting cultural beliefs and values. Chivalry, a defining element of Tudor society, heavily influenced the era's art. Artists depicted knights in elaborate armor, jousting scenes, and courtly love, reflecting the ideals of bravery, honor, and romantic devotion. These works reinforced societal norms and celebrated the virtues expected of noblemen and royalty. Trade during the Tudor period brought an influx of exotic materials and artistic techniques from across Europe and beyond. This exchange enriched Tudor art, introducing new styles, motifs, and materials. The resulting blend of influences created a unique aesthetic that set Tudor art apart and propelled its evolution. Patronage played a crucial role in the development of Tudor art. Royalty and the nobility commissioned works that showcased their wealth, power, and taste. Artists depended on these patrons for financial support and social standing, leading to a flourishing of artistic creativity and innovation in the period. Tudor manuscripts and illuminations are treasures of the era, showcasing intricate detail and vibrant colors. These works, often religious or political in nature, were meticulously crafted by skilled artisans. They serve as a testament to the high level of craftsmanship and the importance placed on written and visual records. The enduring influence of Tudor art is evident in modern times, seen in the continued admiration and study of its masterpieces. Museums and collections worldwide celebrate Tudor art, ensuring its legacy. Contemporary artists and designers draw inspiration from Tudor aesthetics, proving its timeless appeal and historical significance.